Hi everyone, and to my old subscribers or my subscribers before recently, welcome back, and to my new subscribers, welcome. And I hope that, well, I'd imagine that you subscribe because you like what you saw, and I hope that you continue to do so. And I just thank you for your support, all of y'all. So y'all saw if y'all saw my last video, then y'all saw some journal covers that I had completed, and this was one of them, but the inside wasn't completed. Well, I've got two of them ready, and the insides are now completed, so I wanted to share with y'all the whole thing. So just to go back over the cover real quick, we got this detachable dangle here. It does come off, or you can leave it on. Got a little rhinestones, some fluffies, piece of sari silk up there at the top. Little Victorian girl with a pretty little deer, all sorts of tucks, too many to name. Doilies, flowers. We've got fabric as a background on top of lace coffee dyed core here. Spring has sprung. Here is a mold that I did long ago, and this was just the perfect project for it. You know, you do things, you set it aside, and eventually the project will come along. But these dangles though, not courtesy, I buy them, but from Crafty Me Shop on Facebook. And you know, I'd say it is a courtesy because without Crafty Me Shop, I would not have the abundance of beautiful laces that I have. I wouldn't. I haven't found any that are as lovely. All right. So we've got a bunch of just different types of pages in here. We got a sewn pocket, and in this pocket, we've got a little snippet card. I'm actually going to do a video real soon, a craft with me video on the snippets. A little pretty tag. So if y'all are interested in making them or just want to see how I do mine, if you like my snippet here, that will be up. That will be my next video. This is not going in there very easy. Let's try behind. There we go. All right. In this bag, I've got a little journaling card. That sound. Some blush dyed paper. This, I just love. Okay, so I had this belly band here, and I wanted to do another little journal. And I've got a little Victorian girl with some violets here. So cute. I will post the link where I got these. They're digital downloads that I got off of Etsy. More of Crafty Me Shop's fabulous, beautiful laces and embellishments. I can't quit looking at it, y'all. It's so pretty. Anyway, so I tied the paper in with this sari silk, and that was so that if you wanted to add more or take some out, but you know, this might be something that it's easy to carry around. You could use it for lists, for ideas, and you might want to add more to it. So the papers are tied in and not sewn in. And again, they're just various types of papers. But I love that. That might be my most favorite aspect of the inside of this journal. So that's just edible. Is it? No, it's not edible, but I do just want to eat it up. All right, so I made this paper clip here. It's embellished paper clip. Maybe one day I'll do a video on these. These are inspired by Doreen Rock of Ooh La La Vintage. I've made a little pocket here out of some lace dyed paper sewn. Got a little Victorian girl in there. She's so cute. She's so cute. I don't know how long I have had those. And what am I saving them for? What? Use them. sometimes that's easier said than done because we have all this stuff and we love it so much, we want to hold on to it, you know, and yeah. So that is, y'all know that I am challenging myself to use what I have. And that's what this is. This is me using what I have, and I love the way it's turned out. So I've got this tuck here with some tickets from Artie Mays. This is from one of Artie Mays' kits from Etsy. Got an old key, and I did this too. This was hanging off of here, and I embellished this with a little bit of distress ink. It's tea ink. I think it's the tea dye. A little tiny piece of dictionary page and some little rosettes. I thought that just turned out cute, especially when it's closed and it's just kind of hanging out there outside of the book. I thought it was just cute. A little piece of sari silk. Another pocket with another tag, and I just love that pocket. Love that. Embellish this with a gift to me from a friend of mine who supports my crafting. She is just wonderful. Yeah, wonderful lady. I've mentioned her in past videos before. Y'all, Crafty Me Shop. This is not from Crafty Me Shop. So not all of my laces are from there, just most of my laces are from there. But every now and then I will see something else that catches my eye and I indulge. I don't remember the name of this shop where I got it though. Alright, so here I've got some little tags that I've embellished with a little sparkly, some fibers and lace. A little bit of fairy dust around this one, and a little heart. I thought that was just cute. Another tag, a little journaling card, and another tag. And we got some stacked pockets here, and I thought some really pretty complimentary papers. I like the way that all those look together. And this is another pocket right down here. Did I have that stuck in? No, I don't think that I did. I don't have anything stuck in that pocket. But the person that bought this certainly can stick something in there. This is already sold. It is. But I did want to share it with y'all, and I have another one to share with y'all too. I just wanted to show y'all again how this looks from the closed perspective. The book is closed, and there are just tons of yummies hanging off. I just just look. All right, everybody, I am coming to show y'all my second journal. It sold the day that I put it on Etsy, and I had a special request. The lady that bought it said that she did not want it to journal in. She wanted it as more of a lookbook, eye candy. And so she asked me if I could make the journal more than half full of pretty stuff instead of blank pages. And she has bought numerous things from me in the past, so of course I could. Not to mention, it's not that big a deal. I honestly would do it for anybody. But yes, I did do it for her, and I've got to get this mailed out on Monday, so I've got to show y'all today. Today is Sunday. Okay, so y'all already saw the cover. I didn't do anything different to it. Be humble, be kind, be loving all the time. Like I said, it was in a previous video, that was a saying on an old garden bench of mine, and I just loved it. Put the little bee here. There's a little bee in the picture right there. Full of doilies, lace, appliques. Most of this stuff, these laces and stuff, from Crafty Me Shop. I did change out the dangle to make the dangle more substantial. So, what do y'all think? I like it better like this. I think that is so pretty and so sparkly. And because she wanted more, more pretties. She's got more pretties hanging out of it. And I don't know if y'all can see this, but I actually put, can y'all see? Let me see here. I actually put the other little dangle, I did put it over here. I have it attached to something on the inside. Okay, so because it is now so thick and chunky, I had to tie it together in order for it to stay closed. So I had to end up putting a grommet up underneath here and one back here and strung some lace through. So got a tie down. I wanted it to be beautiful immediately, to make a beautiful first impression right as you open it up. So we've got this pocket here with the journaling card with some sewing, some stitching, a bunch of really pretty different laces here. I love all of that. Oh, so pretty. Can y'all see the sparklies here? Sequins, beads, and I don't know if y'all can see the shimmer of this rosette lace or not, but it is just, it's very, it has a sheen to it. Alright, so here on this page I added a little pocket and did a little bit of, tiny bit of collaging up here. Added some beaded lace. Got a little journaling card here. And a doily flower that I've just been saving for such an occasion. And the cutest little cream colored rosette, teeny tiny little lace there. Then over here, one of my favorite things in this book, let me make sure y'all can see. Okay, I'm still not 100% with this camera, and I apologize if it shakes. I look through it pretty regular just to make sure that y'all are seeing things okay. Alright, I've got this held down by lace paper clip here with applique and a little flower on a piece of copper that I twisted with a little pink rhinestone heart. I think that is just so cute. And that holds this little tiny journal that she will not write in, but she'll enjoy how beautiful it is. Got a little iron-on patch here, some collaging, the most delicate, sparkly, shimmery rose lace here, and some danglies. And the papers on the inside, they're just tied in case she ever wants to add any more. Maybe one day she'll write in her journals. Who knows? Okay, so we got some pretty flower pearl lace on the end of this page. And this was being held down by the paper clip as well. And this is just some piece of applique and some pretty delicate pieces of lace. This one might be my favorite in that bunch. Something about that, I just love it. It's very, it's not vintage, but it has a vintage look to it that, I don't know, can't exactly put my finger on why I love it so much, but I do. Alright, that goes up underneath the paper clip. Alright, there we go. Some crunchy paper. I didn't want to cover up because I want her to be able to crunch that. Alright, checking my camera again, y'all. Excuse. There we go. Alright, over here I've got a little tuck space if she wanted to put anything, or, you know, another little doily flower with the prettiest little, what is that, gold rhinestones, yellow, I don't know, it's more goldish. Little ribbon danglies, another little piece of crunchy paper, stamp, That's just the prettiest shimmery butterfly paper. Dangly, wispy lace there. Here I've got some pockets and a tag. Pretty piece of applique. Oh, not sorry. Another what, a snippet tag, I guess we could call it, with an applique, heart, some pieces of fabric and cheesecloth and lace. Prettiest little wispy lace hanging off of that, but several pockets here, so again, she can add if she wants or not, totally up to her. At the bottom here I've got some gathered lace, and I made this little safety pin. I tied some ribbons, different ribbons on that, and how cute is that polka dot ribbon? Look at that, so cute. And I made this little key tag. It is distressed with a little bit of tea dye distress oxide, a stamp, and a pretty little rose. And that hangs off the end so you can see it even when the book is closed. Okay. Some more pretty lace hanging off the end. Here I've got a belly band with some collaging, different pieces of pretty and shimmery stuff, and little snippet here with a cute little button, and a little journaling card there, or bookmark, whatever you might want to use it for. In here, this is my porch prints, and that bookmark journaling card was as well print. And I've got a little flower, rhinestone flower there, and it's just an envelope that you undo and could write in if she ever decided to journal. If not, I mean, how pretty is that? That's just too cute. Some more pretty Crafty Me Shop lace that I dyed, and you know, I think I might do a video on how I got this color, because it was a pretty unique process. At least it was one I've never done before, and just kind of was experimenting and came up with this dusty rose sort of color that you see a lot actually on this journal. All right, got a clip here that I did tied a little bit of lace to and put a little bit of bling on the lace. That's why it was like that. It's actually glued to the lace and not the clip itself. Got a little tuck space here, and got a little snippet tag that I did. And look, a little blinged out butterfly. The butterfly in itself is already shimmery, and then it's got some rhinestones on a little bulb clip. It's got some antique lace here. That is vintage lace, legit vintage lace. A little flower dangle here with another rhinestone. Some pretty flowers all back here. Some tulle, silver and pink tulle collaging and strung all around with pearls. And this is one of my favorite pieces of this also. I think that she'll love that. I hope she will. She is just such a dear, sweet person. She has been a customer of mine almost since the very beginning. I mean, nearly like right at the beginning. She's one of my very first customers. And not just because of that is she dear to me, but she is also, we've had really good conversations. She's got such a good, kind heart. Really a sweet person. This was actually supposed to be clipped to here, and I don't know how that come undone. But it's a My Porch print tag with a little bit of sari silk up here and a little snippet piece of the eyelet, I cannot think of it, eyelash lace, and the little teeny tiniest piece of copper that I twisted, and it's got two little pearl beads and a clear bead. I thought that was just adorable. That is supposed to be clipped there. I don't know how it moved or why it decided to move. Got a belly band here and a little bow. Okay, a little bow. And y'all look at this. If I haven't shown y'all this before, I don't remember if I have or not. A teeny tiny little journal with little bunnies on it. And it actually has paper in here. You can jot down ideas, sketch little tiny sketches, and look at that. I love that. I think that is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. And that goes there. Okay. Over here, I distressed a little piece of, I can't even think of what this is called right now, doily paper, and I collaged it with some old bits and pieces of My Porch prints that I had, collaged it here, put a piece of applique here, and I got the cute little Victorian doll right there in the pocket. Alright, back here, I've got some washi tape up underneath, and then a big tag, and done some collaging all on the tag. And little Victorian girl, got her framed in, and at the very bottom is that little piece of jewelry. I don't know what else to call it, a little dangle that I made that was over here, and I put it over here, hanging off this little piece of applique. And I still think it's just adorable. It just wasn't substantial enough for that center piece, you know. So back here, got more washi tape. I did this all the way in the middle just to, you know, to make it more secure, to make it stronger, to make it sturdier. Just, you know, I want my journals to last for so long. I try to make them as sturdy as absolutely possible. Made a pocket here, did a little bit of laces on it. Got some tags here with cute little rustic pieces of yarn. Beads. I get that pretty little lace. I love it. And that is the final pocket. And for now, yes, I am working on another Victorian shabby journal cover, but for now, these are the completed Victorian journals that I showed y'all the covers to in a previous video. I hope that y'all enjoyed flipping through them with me. I hope that it inspires you to get out your own crafting stuff and get busy creating. If y'all were interested in anything like this, I do take custom orders and will be more than happy to fulfill your request. Just send me a message. You know, here in the comments we can work out a system to be able to communicate. On my Etsy page, you can certainly message me. I have a Facebook page under Sunshine's Original, and I have an Instagram page called Sunshine's Original, and y'all can reach me through any of those methods. And I would at least love to hear y'all's comments in the comment section, if nothing else. Until then, y'all keep on crafting, and I will see y'all again soon.